欢迎来到柠檬故事频道。今天要讲的故事是《The Magic Fish》。现在开始。Once upon a time, there was a poor fishman. He lived with his wife in an old hut by the sea. Every day he went fishing. One day the fisherman felt something on the end of his line. He pulled and he pulled, and up came a big fish. "Put me back in the water," said the fish. "I am the magic fish. I am real a prince." "Well," said the man, "if you are a prince, I will put you back in the water." And he did. The night his wife asked him, "Why don't you catch any fish today?" "I did catch a fish," said the man, "but he was a magic fish. He said he was real a prince, so I let him go." "Silly man," said his wife, "why don't you make a wish? Go back to the fish. Tell him, 'I wish for a pretty house.'" "Why?" asked the man. "Never mind why," said his wife. "Go back and tell the fish, 'I want a pretty house.'" "I don't want to go," said the man. "Go," said his wife. So the fisherman went back to the sea. The fisherman called, "Oh, fish in the sea, come listen to me. My wife begs a wish from the magic fish." "What did she want?" asked the fish. "She wants a pretty house," said the man. "Go home," said the fish. "Now your wife has a pretty house." So the man went home. The old hut was gone. Now there was a pretty house. "This is very nice," the fisherman said to his wife. "We will be happy there." "We shall see," said his wife. The fisherman was happy. His wife was happy too. She was happy for 1 week. Then he said to the man, "Go back to the fish. Tell him I want more than a pretty house. I want to live in a castle." "Why?" asked the man. "Never mind why," said the woman. "Go back and tell the fish I want a castle." "But I don't want to go," said the man. "Go," said his wife. So the man went back to the sea. The man called, "Oh, fish in the sea, come listen to me. My wife begs a wish from the magic fish." "Well," asked the fish, "what does she want now?" "She wants a castle," said the man. "Go home," the fish said. "Now your wife has a castle." So the man went home. The pretty house was gone, and there was a castle. "This is a beautiful castle," said the fisherman to his wife. "We will be happy here." "We shall see," said his wife. The fisherman was happy. Then his wife was happy too. She was happy for 2 weeks. Then she said to the fishman, "Go back to the fish. Tell him I want more than the castle. Tell him I want to be the queen of the land." "Why?" asked the fishman. "Never mind why," said the woman. "Go back to the fish and tell him I must be queen of the land." "I don't want to go," said the fishman. "Go," said his wife. So then the man went back to the sea. The man called, "Oh, fish in the sea, come listen to me. My wife begs a wish from the magic fish." "Well," said the fish, "what did she want this time?" "She wants to be queen of the land," said the man. "Go home," said the fish. "Now your wife is a queen of this land." So the fishman went home. His wife was in the castle. She was sitting on a throne made of gold, and she wore a dress made of gold and a crown made of gold. So said the man, "Now you are queen of this land. That is a fine thing to be. At last we can be happy." "We shall see," said his wife. And the fishman was happy. His wife was happy too. She was happy for 3 weeks. Then she said to the fishman, "Go back to the fish. Tell him I want to be more than queen of the land. Tell him I want to be queen of the sun and the moon and the star." "But why?" asked the fishman. "Never mind why," she said. "Just go back to the fish. Tell him I want to be queen of the sun and the moon and the star." "I don't want to go," said the man. "The fish will be angry." "Go," said his wife. So the man went back to the sea. He called, "Oh, fish in the sea, come listen to me. My wife begs a wish from the magic fish." "What is it?" said the fish. "She wants to be queen of the sun and the moon and the star," said the fishman. "No," said the fish. "She wants too much. She cannot be the queen of the sun. She cannot be the queen of the moon and the star. Now she must go back to the old hut." So the fishman went home. The castle was gone. The old hut was back, and his wife was inside. And they are to this every day. 好了，今天的故事就讲到这里了。谢谢你们的聆听，我们下次再见，拜拜。